Welcome to another episode of the Metal Queens podcast, where we celebrate the women in metal and rock who don't just play, they lead it. Today's guest is a true force of nature from the Czech Republic. She's a guitarist, singer, songwriter, and composer who has spent nearly 15 years tearing up stages across the world, from underground clubs to massive festival crowds of 25,000 or more. She's the frontwoman of Electric Lady, a band inspired by Jimi Hendrix, but powered by modern fire. She's performed at Colors of Ostrava, Rock for People, and the O2 Arena, recorded in Texas, played the streets of New Orleans, and earned the respect of legends and gear giants alike as Ibanez and Blackstar artist. Her name is Tereza Reyes of Electric Lady. Welcome to the Metal Queens podcast.
Hello, thank you very much.
It's great to have you from the Czech Republic joining me. You started playing guitar at the age of 15. You were inspired by Jimi Hendrix. What was it about Hendrix that hooked you so deeply?
Like when I heard him for the first time to play the guitar, for me that was like he was creating like crazy sounds on guitar, like the effects, and crazy sounds. I mean, like that was from to my ears. That was like from another world, and I was like so impressed by that. So I said, "Oh my God, if this is possible, to play on guitar, I want to play the guitar." So that was the reason why I started to play the guitar. So
Yeah, but
this.
so I was reading that so you're playing guitar at 15, but your parents weren't very supportive of your music early on, right?
It's not that true. I think my mom, she was like kind of feeling musician, and she had like a artistic soul. But my father, he was absolutely against to music, and he said like, if you will do music, you will suffer all your life, because it's not easy. And I know he was true, but I, I'm resisting and I'm still playing the guitar, and I play the guitar. So yeah, that's my purpose.
You found your purpose at a young age. Being a guitarist and frontwoman, it's demanding. How did you develop confidence leading a band from the center of that stage?
Oh my God, I think that's because like I'm not 30, I will be almost 40 years old, but because I traveled a lot with the band, and I composed. I was composing music with people from the abroad, and so I can say, like, if I can be humble, and if I can say like openly, like, it's think what you have to be born with, I think, because it's not that like the confidence you are just getting only after playing the concerts, but you need to trust in you, like sometimes you see people who are just on the stage playing, like acting, but you are not trusting them, but because they don't believe in themselves. And if I can see it like after the years of playing, that you need to believe in yourself. And sometimes people, after showing our concerts, they don't listen to the genre I'm doing. They're like, oh my God, I was like so trusting in you, like that you are really like believing what you are doing, because that's true. But it's not like easy, you need to have it. I think you will not get it, you need to have it. And that's my engine, what is like pushing me, more and more, and exploring, the world, what is, behind the horizon, maybe something like that. I don't know how to express it better, but I think it's like that.
Teresa, what's the rock music scene like in the Czech Republic?
Oh, hard question. There is no rock music scene.
Hmm.
We call it like aggro metal. Can you imagine what is that? No, yes, I don't know. If it is hard. It's hard to explain. It's absolutely different than in the world it is. So it's kind of I don't know, easy licks and combined with the pop
With
and
pop, yeah.
something like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
not real like classic rock scene. We don't have it. I think we lost it in the past.
Mm. Electric Lady formed in 2013, so you're what, coming up 13 years now. And the first single was Storm. What did that song mean to you at that moment in your life?
Yeah, this is like not typical, but it's like breakup song because the song was composed because me and my boyfriend, he like left me always waiting for him, and I was like pissed off him. So I wrote this song, like, hey, you know, but like I will write a song about you because he left me waiting in front of door, like many hours, and I was so in love with him, and he didn't care. So yeah, I wrote the song like Storm, and the song was like about like he left me waiting for him. So yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
The band name Electric Lady, of course, it naturally brings Hendrix associations. What does that name mean to you beyond the reference to Hendrix?
Uh, I never ever thought about this, but when I wanted to make a band, I took I took my energy and my composing like a dedication to Jimi Hendrix because he influenced me, and also I have a tattoo, the Electric Lady,
Mm.
but the thing is like I never wanted like be similar artist like Jimi Hendrix is. I'm doing different music, but I wanted to dedicate my music to him because he inspired me and he saved my soul, if I can say honestly. So that's the reason why it's Electric Lady, but there is no more meaning behind that. So
Tereza, early on, you traveled to New Orleans and played street shows, and the street performances are awesome in New Orleans if you've never been, and small clubs too for 3 months. What did that experience teach you about survival as a musician?
oh my God. This trip happened 2013, and I wanted to see how the musicians are like living, how they are doing and creating, and how they are writing music, and what's the scene about, because originally I was doing funk music, and like everything associated with funk, so around the jazz music. So that was for me like New Orleans, and that was reason why I wanted to see it. And when I saw it, like it comes on me. It took like just I was sold for New Orleans. So I love New Orleans, and it inspired me so much. And I think I will go there again. I was there last year, and I spent there a month of recording sessions, and not with basking this time, but I was doing music videos over my newest songs, and I saw my friends, for example, Jeremy Israel, who was like saxophone player 13 years ago, and he was very skilled. And today he's like 3 times Grammy nominated guy.
Yeah.
He's killer. So I met their friends who I met like 13 years ago, and that was great to see them again and cooperate with them. So that was my pleasure and honor, to be part of a little bit of the city, and the vibe, and yeah. So New Orleans is wonderful. You need to go there if you've never been. So you need to visit.
Oh yeah, you definitely need to go there. I've been a bunch of times and I could see you. I've just met you what 15, 20 minutes ago, but with your energy and vibe, you definitely fit in with New Orleans.
Yeah, absolutely.
Your debut album Electrical was recorded actually in Texas after an invitation from drummer Kirk Covington. How did that opportunity come together?
Oh my God, this funny story actually. We had a concert in Czech Republic, and he was the main artist of the night, and I was opening the show of him. And he saw me play and whatever, and then he came to me, like he said, "Hey, who's writing the music?" I said, "Yeah, it's me." And he said, "Don't you want to record the songs and the album with me?" And I said, "Yeah, why not?" And he said, like, "Oh yeah, find some money and just come up for 2 days." I was like, "Yeah, let's do it." So I did it. So I just wrote new songs, and then I decided to go to Texas, and yeah, we did an album, the first one of Electric Lady. Easy.
You're currently an Ibanez and Black Star artist, and you previously worked with Fender too. What do you look for in gear that truly feels like home for you?
Oh my God! Like originally, I played Fender, so I love clean sound. I love like Telecaster, Stratocaster. So this kind of guitars I'm like right now playing right now. But it's different from Ibanez. It's called Prestige. I playing on, so it's good for all the genres I play. Actually, like there is humbucker, so I can play rock and roll stuff. I can play long solos. And long sustained solos and also I can just play funk, whatever. So these guitars are great. Also I have PAI, it's called, and it's like Floyd Rose. And oh, this is amazing guitar I'm playing on. And how you mentioned big arenas, so this is the sound I'm using always when I'm playing for another artist as a guitar female player here in Czech Republic. Actually, I played recently, the show in Czech for, I don't know, like 10,000 people. And it was amazing. I used the guitar called PAI. And if you are asking about amplifiers from Black Stars, so I'm using a head called like a St. James in the box. And I'm quite old school, so I'm using my effects are like boxes. I'm not using multi effects,
Mm.
like effects, big one, the digital ones. But everybody is trying to convince me to do it. Maybe I will do it, but I'm pretty like old school. I like exploring the sound of old, old things. So yeah, I'm like that.
Yeah, that's great. Teresa, your live performances are known for being high energy and emotional. How do you prepare mentally before stepping on stage? Do you have a go-to? Is it a Hendrix song that pumps you up that's in your earbuds?
Uh, I don't think like Hendrix right now is my like I don't know, engine to be ready for big arena or something like that. But I think I don't know, like you need to have it in your blood. Like I can't wait always to see the crowd. I was born for this. So
Yeah.
I feel stress. I can't wait to step on the stage and play for people. So yeah, so I don't know how to describe more this feeling, but I was born for it. So
All right, Born for Live performances. So this is the segue into my next questions here. What's the plan for the rest of this year for live shows and also new music?
yeah, so we are preparing tour in the US, and also we will have concerts here in Europe. So I hope we will play more concerts in Germany. Also, my band will play in big arena here in Czech Republic on December, and also we will have more concerts in Czech Republic. So I recommend to people. Uh, to watch our sites. So it's like electriclady.us, so yeah,
Right.
everything's written there. I don't remember everything what we are playing actually, but we are still building the plan of the concerts. Also, we will have a US tour, and I hope some English concerts. Yeah, I love England. So also, I love US.
What's your favorite country to perform in?
It's hard. It's different. Czech is
Yeah.
absolutely different from other countries. I love English people, English fans. They are absolutely different too.
Mm.
When I compare it with US, like every country is different, but it's great when people, they know your music, so they are part of the show and they are singing with you. That's amazing. And then doesn't matter where the people are from, so I love all the countries. Actually, Poland is wonderful.
Mm.
Like, Polish fans are actually, for me, maybe the most popular, or like is the most popular field for me to perform, because people there are very friendly, very kind. They will give you the last money, to buy a CD. So this is wonderful. I love it there. Like, actually, you are just making, just writing like electricity on a hand, feet, and everywhere.
Oh, that's great. All right.
Yeah.
So, Electric Lady, plenty of, they've got European tour dates, they've got US tour dates coming up. Make sure you follow them on social media to find out if they're playing near you. Now, what about new music? Anything coming this year?
Oh yes, of course. We are writing right now the new songs, but we will release this year two EPs, one rock and one little bit like, I don't know how to, because I don't like boxes, right?
Hmm.
So another one is more like softer. Yeah, the first one is actually very rock, and the second one will be not so rock, but more into pop. But there is a lot of genres around, So yeah, the first one is rock, and the second one is like not so hard, But yeah, we will release a lot of music this year.
Yeah, she two EPs, tour dates. She's got a
Yeah.
busy year coming up here. So, but Tereza, thank you so much for joining us here. Your journey from Hendrix inspired beginnings to global stages is powerful, fearless, and inspiring too. And make sure you check out Electric Lady. Follow Tereza Reyes and keep an eye out for this new music, the two EPs, and the tour dates coming as well. Thanks for joining me here on the Metal Queens podcast.
Yes, thank you very much, and thank you for invitation. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. And thank you for watching and for listening to the Metal Queens podcast. Like it, share it, subscribe to it, write a review. I'm Steve Richards. I'll talk to you again next time.